is up, everybody? Hello. Katie and I were just vibing. We were totally dancing during the countdown.
No, I wasn't. What are you talking about? No.
Lies. Should have screen recorded it.
Oh. We know better. We know to record things. Jeez.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and to Katie's channel. My name is Erin Bees. I'm a wife, a mom, a military veteran, and I spent 13 and a half years at Multilevel Marketing, healed my way out, and now I'm using all of my social media platforms to educate and raise awareness around the dangers of multi-level marketing.
It's like, that's not the next word, Erin. I know.
I fumbled there a little bit, but you know, it's live. What can you do? Hey guys, I have a guest today. We're streaming together.
Yeah.
If you don't know Katie.
I'm Katie. I am the magical being behind, I feel like, so much Discord things and all that. I am the Discord wizard. But I usually stream video games and just chatting over on Twitch. But I'm diving into the anti-MLM stuff for two main reasons. One, I have a bio degree, so I know some science and I like sources that are cited. Cite your sources. And two,
sorry, you have headphones on.
Cite your sources. And two, I like making sure people don't abuse or manipulate my college students. So they tend to be very focused in on getting jobs and will get recruited there a lot. And I don't like it. So I'm trying to stop it. Cite your sources, bitch. I don't know how many times on TikTok I go into someone's comment section just in caps lock. Cite your sources. It's not that hard. Well, I guess it is if you don't have sources, potentially.
Oh my god, true. What's up, JJ? I was on your live for a while. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh my gosh, Waffle Bex, my friends. Hello.
I love that. Yes. Guys, make sure that you subscribe to Katie's channel. Okay. Let's do that. Let's make that happen. And her channel is K with 4 A's.
Yep.
TIE. Right? I got that right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
we went on your channel too. Like they don't know who you are. Okay.
I mean, you never know.
So what I'm excited about, you never know. I'm excited about is that Katie is going to start coming from a place of debunking through scientific data, research. She has taught me a lot about research and what to look for. And I think that she is going to be really incredible for the anti-MLM movement because she's coming from that scientific background. So go and follow her. It's going to be, I'm excited. I got a team of people in my text message that are like, that's not real science. And I'm like, thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one who knows this ain't real. Right. And a couple weeks ago, Katie messaged me and she was sending me, thanks Avery Joe for dropping Katie's channel. She messaged me and she was like, hey, I found this. I'm like, what? And she said, have you heard of this? And I heard about it, but I think it was like last year. Yeah. And I didn't really do anything with it. And I dropped the ball. So Katie is why we're all here. I picked it up. You absolutely did. So what we have, I love that people are coming from JJ's stream. That's really cool. Thank you. Hey. Yeah, go sub to Katie. She's an incredible human. Hey, Karina. And we have today, it's an opportunity Zoom that was recorded and posted publicly on this company called Lifewave. And Katie, do you want to fill everybody in on kind of what that is? And
yeah. So one, this team has a call every freaking day.
Every day. And in Spanish, which is why I tapped Karina and I was like, hello, I don't like that they're doing this. But so Lifewave is this alleged pyramid scheme. I mean, bless you.
Sorry. Whew, that one came out hard. They sell these little patches that are called non-transdermal patches. And easy science means that nothing from the patch goes into the skin. But you can put them in the back of your neck or on the small of your back is what the website says. And it's supposed to apparently vibrate with your frequency, but also reflect light back into your body to help with stem cell regeneration. If none of this is making sense, that's because it's not supposed to.
Because
So
it's not a thing. That's not how science works, right?
you're paying a lot for a sticker that you wear for 12 hours and hope that it's reflecting light back into your body.
Wait until you guys hear how much the packages are. It's absolutely bananas. What in the pseudoscience is happening?
I don't know, but they don't cite their sources very well, that's for sure.
Definitely not. So, again, this is a company called Lifewave. And this team in particular has calls every day. So if you're a content creator, and they do them in Spanish, just like Katie said, and you know, content creator that speaks Spanish, we probably can get you some calls.
Yeah. I got a whole playlist. Karina, yes, this is what I sent you.
So let's start the video, shall we?
Stem cells, more like stem spells.
Oh my God, Jen. I can already tell. Before we hit go live, I was like, Katie, I can already tell the energy, the kind of stream this is going to be. I can already tell what's going to happen. So, and I can tell from your comments, we're all in the same wavelength.
We're all in this together.
See what I
like
did
the
there?
science joke. That was a good one. I'm
Thank you.
impressed. I'm
Thank you.
impressed. Good job. Good job.
Thank you. I worked hard on that. Also, like, don't spit that out. Also, if you would like both streams, subscribe to both channels if you haven't already. And this video is like 35 minutes long, but I know that we're gonna have a lot to say about it, and I'm excited for Katie to offer her expertise when it comes to the science and all of that good stuff. So, is this an Elamir offshoot? I mean, it could be. Watch me find out it's owned by Terry LaCour. I'll lose it.
I haven't been able to find his name. Believe me, I looked. I don't think he's involved.
Can you believe that? If that's the case,
I'm shocked. I was expecting his name to pop up somewhere on that website, but as far as I can see, he doesn't have his fingers in this one yet.
Interesting.
Yet
there's still time, maybe. All right, here we go. Let's start the video, and then you can pause it, right? You can once I add it to the screen, you'll be able to pause it, Katie.
Okay. Yeah, probably.
Okay. Let me know if you can or whatever.
Who knows?
We'll find out.
We're
winging it.
I'm new here.
All right, let's go.
Johnny Ringgold. This is my lovely wife, Kim Ringgold. She's the brains behind the operation, obviously. Really, we just want to share this amazing opportunity with everyone on the call. A little background on us. We got involved in this business.
October.
It's been that long.
Mm-hmm.
We got involved in October. Time flies, obviously, when you're having fun. My good friend, Keston Robinson, called us, and I probably ignored his call a little too long, but he kept calling me at like 8 in the morning, which is very rare. Usually that's just for a tea time. So I started answering thinking we were going golfing, and he brought the opportunity and mentioned stem cells. And I'm from Minnesota originally. You tell me stem cells, I got no idea what you're talking about. But my wife here has been in medical for, 15 years, 16 years?
15.
And I waited too long to
Wait. She's works in the medical field.
Well, I have questions.
What's her
Because the
definition
medical
of
field,
medical?
that's a broad career field.
Hey,
But I do know that she worked at a plastic surgeon's office, but I don't know what she did there. Oh my God. These two are I don't know if it's Shanna or Shauna. I think it's Shanna, actually.
I say Shanna.
Shanna, that's what we're going to say. These two are the Shanna and Brandon of this MLM. Factual.
100%.
I can show you the sources.
Yeah, like the spot on, signed, sealed, delivered. That's who they are.
Karina says she's already obsessed with you.
Oh, Karina,
How did you
I'm
not
obsessed
be?
with you.
Jen wants to know if she was a receptionist.
You know,
Nothing against receptionists.
Probably. But honestly, I feel like you would have to have been in some kind of admin position for this to like for you to say you were in medical and for you to actually back up something like this.
That makes sense. Yeah.
100%.
Tell her the minute I told her, hey, there's this stem cell thing, we got to go down to the Merritt's house. She was kind of iffy about it, obviously, because I did a horrible job relaying the information from Keston to her. I mean, it was like the worst felt telephone game ever played. And so I bribed her, said, hey, I'm going to take you out to dinner. We'll have a couple drinks, and then we're going to go to this amazing house and hear the opportunity. And literally, we were there for not even 5 minutes into the presentation. And I look over, I didn't even know she brought a notepad. She brought a pen. She's taking notes. She's hitting me. She's like, fine, Keston, sign up right now. Why did you wait a month? So I was the bad guy real quick. And we realized ever since then, wow, not just the opportunity, but the amount of lives were changing. Every morning we wake up with testimonials and testimonials and testimonials, and you just can't make this stuff up. But
yeah, I mean,
you did make it up.
We waited too long. You know, we got to that meeting at Steve and Gina's, and hearing the testimonies, I, for one, coming from a medical background, was blown away. You know, physicians who were standing up and saying things, and the stories were just so moving. And so, you know, what we did is we bought into a package. We bought a gold. We're like, we're going to use this product. We want to see what it does. And then we'll see. Well, that was our mistake, because, you know, we were willing to give it a try. Why are we holding?
Not this whole thing. Just
No,
that
part was your mistake, not the answering the phone call at 8 a.m. and hearing this from your buddy Gary or whatever his name was.
They turned this whole thing into like a date night. They're like, we're going to go to dinner, we're going to have some drinks, then we're going to go over to the house and hear the opportunity, join a pyramid scheme, you know, and we're going to spend $1,500, but we're sad that we didn't spend more.
Yeah, we should have paid for more expensive stickers.
It's giving Thrive.
That someone said that it was like Thrive 2.0. This is
yeah.
This is Lavelle all over again. Is that still open? Is that still an MLM?
That's still a thing, unfortunately.
Why
they're
are stickers
also
so expensive?
They are. Did you know that they just released, or they're getting ready to release, another hormone product like Modere did?
At least they say they're transdermal and do something.
Well, I mean, the Modere hormone product is apparently doing something, but I don't think it's what they want it to be doing.
Wah, 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 wah.
But that's all I'm going to say about that.
That's unfortunate. If Thrive and Elamir had a baby.
Yeah. Who needs a soundboard? We have a Katie.
I know, right? Who needs it?
Anybody else back from trying it with us. So we waited a little too long on that part, but at the end of the day, I mean, this thing has taken a journey for us. My main thing for why I literally set off like a rocket ship with this product was because I had a torn rotator in my shoulder, and I had it surgically repaired. And then
I'm sorry, a rotator cuff? You had a torn
rotator? The whole rotator, not just the cuff. I worked in medical.
Oh my God, Katie. I
feel like there's a medical claim coming up here.
Oh, this whole thing, you guys.
I smell medical claim.
Yep. All of this is medical claims, and yeah, it's it's wild. All the things that you're not supposed to say, according to the FTC, they say in an attempt to get you into this.
Pancreatitis.
Oh my God, pancreatitis.
I forgot about that.
Oh my God. All right, here we go. She's basically what she's trying to say is this stem cell patch that doesn't get into the body, essentially, is what healed her rotator cuff. Her rotator.
Her rotator.
According to her.
Yeah.
The whole thing, not just the cuff.
Not just the cuff.
Tore every anchor out of it 6 months later. And I was told that I would basically have this shoulder that didn't work for the rest of my life. And so I quit all the things I loved. I quit doing Pilates, yoga, tennis, everything that required my shoulder to work. And so mine was, I want to see if this helps my shoulder. Other people had great testimonies that it did. So I put the patch on, and I did not have right away effects. I had good effects of like energy. I'm a mom. We have 5 kids. I'm 42. And I will tell you,
guess who else is 42?
Not me.
Right here, 42. I love that. Moms are tired. Parents are tired. And I feel like what she's experiencing was a placebo effect.
Feels about right. Feels about right.
Yeah. Yeah. Wild.
I was exhausted. That was one of my things I didn't even get on this for, but the amount of energy, almost like brain fog gone, the clarity, just right off the bat, I started feeling amazing those weeks. Well, come week 4 was really when it really took a turn of events, and I was sleeping on my right side with zero pain. I went and started getting back into yoga. I am now almost 8 months now, and I have never had pain in my shoulder since. And I do everything. I play pickleball. I play tennis. I mean, I am.
She can play pickleball again, people. That's how amazing this is. It cures and treats your pain so you can play pickleball and your rotator works. All anchors and cuffs, all of it.
Oh my God, this is terrible. Karina wants to know how my rotator is. Because, I worked out at the gym today.
Yeah. Are all your anchors still in?
Gotta keep an eye on it. I just snorted.
She's got some stickers for you if you're.
I'll make sure I hit her up.
But if it's the cuff, I don't know if it's gonna work. So.
Yeah, only the whole rotator.
The whole rotator's got to go. It's all or nothing here, baby.
I can't. This one is so okay. Full disclosure, I watched this earlier and I was just like, I can't believe they're saying some of the stuff that they're saying. And so I have to laugh because it's so ridiculous. So between Katie's sound effects and how ridiculous this sounds, it is. Get a Cite Your Sources sticker and put it on your rotator, Erin. She can also participate in the bondage games with her guy. LOL. I meant to click another one. Anyways.
Oh my Atlanta.
Let's keep it going, shall we?
Go.
As active as it gets, and my shoulders are equivalent. So this was like when we took off, because I wanted this product to go to every single person I knew. My mom, my dad, every person we could get the words out to, we did. So we upgraded real quick to a bigger package right away. Johnny had a couple things that happened as well for him.
Absolutely. Well, and I was fortunate enough that my wife saw results within that first, really couple weeks, because I grew up in Minnesota playing hockey. We pretty much come out of the womb with hockey skates on, and separated shoulder, dislocated again, herniated a bunch of discs in my back. And then when I moved back to Florida, I got hurt at a Hard Exercise Works. It's like a CrossFit, water in my knee, circulation issues in my feet. So I could never run again. And just because I saw what was happening with Cam right away, it didn't help my back right away. It didn't help my shoulders right away. And that was my daily pain. I'd get out of bed and it was like, you could just hear me get out of bed. And then we're at another meeting like a month later, and I hear a gentleman talking about how the water in his knee is gone and how the circulation in his feet are better. And Kim looks over me and she hits me because I was wearing shorts.
I have questions. What tests did you run to show that the circulation was better?
Did you ever go to a doctor?
That part. Yeah.
Pause story. Also, why is she hitting you to make you notice something? Can we communicate in a more appropriate way?
Can we communicate like an adult? Thank you.
Please and thank you.
Was it, oh my God, was it living water or dead water in his knee? If you guys don't know what we're talking about, that's what the olive tree people say. And squid, that's hilarious.
No, it was water from the bog with Boo, actually.
Totally.
He didn't buy the dirt, he bought the water instead.
I can't.
Water in my knee was gone.
You used to have a massive bubble of
fluid. And I've just dealt with that for like 15 plus years. So I never, it just became a way of life. I didn't realize that, and it was gone. So right there, I was like, whoa. And then I think like month 2 is the shoulders, 3 into 4, no back pain. I'm golfing again. Obviously I play tennis now, play pickleball. You name it, I can do it with my kids. So it's just, you have to be patient with it because you don't know where in your body it's going to go and do what it needs to do.
Oh, this is where they say you've got to stay on the product for 90 days.
Obviously.
You know, you could not experience anything. And then on day 85, your whole life changes.
You can move your back and take yoga and play on a jungle gym like a 4-year-old.
Yeah, but you won't know. I mean, it's different for everybody. So it could take day 86 or it could take day 92. You know, so
We'll definitely be day 91 plus, obviously.
yeah, obviously. Hey, Nicole. Yes, we're talking about Lifewave.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes, we are. Thanks to Katie.
It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me.
Yes. So make
I'm
sure you
Lifewave's
subscribe to her
problem.
channel.
Yeah. Yeah, that's also a thing.
Yes. Yes.
But trust that when you are patient with it and you do what you need to do, you're going to get the results.
Yeah. And I mean, you have no idea how much you feel like you were in your 20s, your 30s, the energy. I mean, I would have given anything to feel the way I feel today. If someone had brought this to me sooner and I knew what it would do, I would have just launched on it. So, you know, knowing what we know now, I mean, we're just like everybody, you know, telling everybody, do this, try it. What do you have to lose? And so, you know what, that's what we're here today, is to share this opportunity with you and go over what is this product? Why is it so remarkable? Why has it changed our life so much? Why do we have hundreds of people that we have signed up on this thriving? And we're just going to kind of go ahead and get started. And I'm so excited you guys have all made it with us.
Thriving. See what she did there?
Smells like a stenchy, scammy stench.
I smell it too. It's
Yeah,
not good.
It's a little rancid.
It's really bad.
They
Light a
left
candle.
the sticker on a little too long.
Light a match in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to go ahead and start sharing my screen and we can start going.
Have you been patched yet?
Have you been patched yet? And many of you on this call have not. Some have, some have not. So we're going to go ahead and go over the product in detail. I myself, like I said, I come from years and years of medical background, but we're talking more drugs, medications, not holistic regenerative medicine. So
could you elaborate on that? Could you, like, if you were a nurse, can you, it doesn't sound like she was.
Holistic regenerative medicine.
Yeah. Okay. That checks out.
What in the ozone coffee?
I was just going to say that. Oh my God. I was just going to say, what in the ozone is happening here? I literally was going to say that just now. Oh my God.
Got to put your patch on before your coffee.
My bad. What'd you say?
Got to put your patch on before your coffee enema.
Absolutely. Look at how tiny that thing is. I only do coffee enemas on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So.
Oh, I hope you did it earlier.
I did earlier today.
Okay,
I started in the morning with that.
Good.
We're kidding. We're kidding. Don't do that. It's not proven to do anything.
For legal reasons, I don't do that.
We're just kidding. Don't do that. That's a
bad idea. Don't do it, kids. Don't
just
give in to the
drink
peer
coffee in the
pressure.
morning.
It gets into your system faster if you drink it, I swear.
Yeah, I love that.
you have a bunch of knowledge, but this was a very big learning curve for me as well. Okay. Why the X39 stem cell activation patch? Okay. Why to activate our stem cells? I'm just going to tell you right now, because I'm going to read this just because I couldn't remember this if I tried, but stem cells are the body's master cells. Like when I think about it, I think about when you make a cake, if you do not have the actual powder, the cake foundation, you don't have a cake.
I'm sorry. I think there's more ingredients than cake powder. Making cake. Also,
yeah, that was a bad metaphor. Sources?
Where are the sources for that?
I will give them credit. The stem cell is the master cell. They get 1 point out of like 1,700 they've already missed.
Good for them.
But I will give them that.
Does she mean flour? Oh man, we are already starting off.
I think
real
she means
strong.
the oil that they put into the cake.
Oh my God.
The olive oil,
Cake.
probably. Let's be real.
Oh, but only from the olive tree people.
Only.
Because all the other olive oil has, dead water in it or something.
Yeah, can't have any of that dead water. Yeah,
Definitely not.
that leads to dead weight.
Don't suggest.
So the stem cells are like the foundation of our body. It's a foundation of our health. So they are the building blocks of our organs, tissues, blood, the immune system. In many tissues, they serve as an internal repair system, regenerating to repair lost or damaged cells for the life of a person. Now, the fewer stem cells you have, the faster you age and you slower you heal. And we can see that from seeing like our little children, when they get hurt versus us getting hurt, they bounce back real quick. Same with them getting sick and us getting sick. It's because their cells are healthy and they have an abundance of them. Yep. So we need to reactivate these cells to get back to our more youthful state. Now, hundreds of millions of people are experiencing symptoms of aging. I mean, it's inevitable. Wow. We all know what's going to happen. We know where the end goes. We're
hundreds of millions of people are affected by aging. Ma'am, I hate to break this to you. 100% of people are affected by aging, except for Benjamin Button. That is about it.
Who wrote these? Who made these slides?
I don't know, but like this is everything on this slide valid. Everything coming out of her mouth, not
so valid.
Like, yes, reactivating stem cells, definitely a thing. There's stem cell therapies that are like still super early in research. Like someone I went to high school with got in an accident, unfortunately, and like broke his back and has been to all these places for stem cell therapy. Not necessarily working because your stem cells, unless they're embryonic, are kind of already differentiated to go to something. So it's not like you can reflect light back into a stem cell that's could be skin or kidney and make it be a nerve. That's not how it's gonna work, babe.
Yeah. Oh my God. This just gets better as we go. And I've already watched it. And I know you've watched it.
Yeah.
But like, this is just getting even better.
Going to be aging. And at age 30, only half of our stem cells are active. That shocks a lot of people because they may not feel issues at that point. Well, you don't feel those stem cells going non-active, but you do feel the repercussions or the issues that come later because of it. So, our job is to now get ahead of the game. At age 60, you lose almost all stem cell activity. That is really truly where we do see our parents and other people starting to have major health concerns. So it is important that we do this, that we activate these stem cells. Now, how X39 works, it is the holy grail of anti-aging. I put that out there to everyone.
She really said that with her whole chest. It is the holy grail.
She leaned into that one.
She really did. Made of organic nanocrystals formulated to activate your copper peptide. Wouldn't it be copper peptides? It would be a plural thing. You don't just have one copper peptide in your body, right? Like you have multiple peptides.
Yep.
Like, that's
you
not
had
a
one
thing.
peptide. I don't think it's worth it.
Oh, I have to pay all this much to activate one copper peptide in my body?
I gotta keep my peptide going.
Maybe my Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar, strawberries and cream will activate that peptide for me. I don't know.
Maybe.
Which reactivates your own stem cells. Oh, God. Okay.
And again, if it were the holy grail for aging, the medical community would know. It wouldn't be a freaking MLM.
That part right there. That part. Hey, what is your Instagram?
It is Katie_Collins.
Okay, I'm gonna tag you in this. Katie_Collins.
That is
there you are. Guys, go subscribe to Katie's channel. Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
It is the mega. I mean, HGK copper peptide. I come from a cosmetic background of surgery, and HGK copper peptide has been the fountain of youth. It's where everybody's searching to find it and how to tap into that. And we are actually able, with this beautiful patch, to be able to tap into this peptide in our body. Now, the patch itself is made up of organic nanocrystals. What exactly are nanocrystals?
Please tell us.
I will tell you.
Please.
They're a combination of amino acids, water, stabilized oxygen, and natural compounds, all 100% natural ingredients, no chemicals or type of medication. Now, I don't know about you, but
everything is a chemical. Everything
You read my mind.
Oh, this is weird. We keep doing this. This is weird, but I love it.
I know.
Everything is a chemical. Copper
Water is a
peptides,
chemical.
chemicals.
Water, chemical.
Water. Yeah. Also, guys, drink your water. Have some water if you haven't had some today, okay?
Sprite, chemical.
My favorite lotion that's sold out on the website that I sent you guys to. Chemical.
Sophia dyed the ends of her hair pink and like a
I'm live.
Oh.
But now I want to see the ends of her hair that are pink.
It's not her, it's her friend.
I want to see her friend's hair that's now pink. I'm gonna need a picture later.
She literally came over. She called me and she's like, "Are you a hoe?"
Oh, that's cute. Did you get a picture?
No. Sophia doesn't let people take pictures.
I want to see her hair.
She's blind.
She dyed the ends of her hair pink, her friend.
That's
And
cool.
And
I love it.
her friend is kind of blonde, like a dark blonde. It's very cute.
Yes.
She's a Swiftie.
Did you
Yeah.
know that hair dye is a chemical?
Hair dye is a chemical.
Yeah.
Well, did you know hair dye is a chemical?
I mean, that's kind of
Go ahead, say it. You could say it.
that's kind of
Like everybody knows
general-
that? Is that what you're
yeah,
trying to say?
the
Yeah.
general-
Smart
Yeah.
cookie there.
Apparently, the person that we're reacting to doesn't know that everything is a chemical. Because she said there's no chemicals in the things that has chemicals. Okay, let's keep going.
Great. It's great.
Water is the chemical? Betrayal.
Not the water.
Oh my God.
personally hate putting a lot of things in my body. I am the person who opens up a drug pamphlet with medicine and I'm like reading every side effect known to man, and I'm scared to take it. There's no fear in this because there's nothing in it. It's a non-transdermal patch, meaning nothing is going into our bodies. It's formulated.
She said the quiet thing out loud. There is nothing in it. Nothing is going into your body. It's nothing.
Just a smiley face sticker.
Did you hear my
Yes.
child?
Yes.
So it's just a smiley face sticker.
It's not even cool enough to have a smiley face.
I love that. My 16-year-old gets it.
Smart cookie there.
Gen Z, man, I'm telling you. Yeah, exactly. So what exactly is the point of using it if it's not going to get into your body?
Mia, you asked the important questions.
Seriously.
The answer is there isn't one.
This is terrible. Unfortunate for them.
I know.
To activate these copper peptides, which then reactivates our own stem cells.
How?
That's you.
Absolutely. You can tell.
Right
I thought
into
we
the
were gonna
company.
see-
Right into the company.
I thought I thought we were going to see an S curve. I listened to this earlier and glanced at it a little bit. When I saw this just now, I was like, wait, you know what else is 19 years old, according to the company? The olive tree people. Although some say 18, some say 19. So I don't know. I'm confused. Maybe Shannon Brandon can clear that up for us, or Mary Scott. I don't know.
They don't stay in a company long enough to know how long the company has existed.
That part. Also, I don't know who designed this slide, but it's terrible.
Horrible. It doesn't even match the other ones. And
Nobody
also, can
can-
Lifewave pick a logo?
Nobody can even see anything.
No, this is horrible.
Their team is called Quantum Field Team.
Yeah. They're one of, I think, 2 major teams in this company based on that other website that I showed you today that I'm not telling anyone until I download everything from it.
Yes.
Sounds like
But
there's
don't
2
worry,
major-
it will be available soon.
This ain't the end of it.
We are just getting started.
The giant finger is freaking you out. You mean you
Seriously.
don't like having this on your PowerPoints?
It's so effective.
Often we're doing the slideshow, right? I never realized, usually when someone approaches anyone with a company, it's usually a startup.
Mhm.
And I had no
Is it?
clue that this was a 19-year-old company. And to me, that was just huge.
That's not a good thing.
You know, they're already in the 20s of millions of dollars, but we're not over here recreating a wheel. Yes, we are part of a pioneer group of a movement since 2019, the X39. I mean, this company has gone from 20 million to 280 million in the last 2 years. And I'm going to say that again, 20 million to 280 million in the last 2 years. That is a
You know what I'm going to say to that is the distributors are the customers. Yeah. Especially when you realize that it's $1,500 for the packages. Yeah.
Ain't nobody that kind of money for stickers.
And they were upset about not ordering more.
How unfortunate for them.
The placebo effect is real.
It's heavy with this one.
Real. Yeah. $1,500. I think they talk about it at some point in here.
I think so.
huge leap. And, you know, there's already a foundation in 75 countries. So we're not recreating anything. It's there. You know, the X39, that's the lifeblood of this. I mean, this is, everyone calls it the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
It's pretty much what everyone
Everybody.
says. And it was born
Not
in
us.
2019. And that's the huge growth, to see that kind of growth, especially during COVID and everything that's gone on with our world and our economy.
Is impressive.
Yeah. And it's, the crazy part is, it's just, you know, people every day, they look at it and they say, like, how can this happen? It's just sharing it. But when people feel better,
Not sales.
people around you, your family, your friends, they tend to ask you, what are you doing? What are you changing? And the amount of lives we're changing and seeing this company growth, it's pretty much, the ship's already moving and you just got to decide if you want to get on it.
Right. And I mean, in February, shortest month of the year,
Yeah.
30 million alone, guys, 30 million alone. And you asked, does this work? I mean, the proof is in the numbers. It's there.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works. Just because a lot of people bought the product, allegedly, according to her, we don't have a source on that. That doesn't mean that everybody loved the product. That's not how any of that works. There's going to be some people that are buying any product and they love it. There's going to be some people that are like, meh, you know, I didn't really notice anything. There's going to be some people that hate it. That's normal in sales. Also, I can't stand when people that are in MLM say, oh, we're just sharing. No, you're selling.
You're selling.
You're in a job where you earn a commission on selling a product or signing up distributors that you are now competing with. That's what that is.
Avery, I knew that was going to get you. One, I hate when companies are like, oh, we grew so much during COVID. No, you preyed on people so much during COVID.
That part.
And also, there was this. Yes, stem cell therapy has been around for 30 years. Yes, I can give you sources other than Wikipedia, which is great. But just because it's been around doesn't mean it's effective
That part.
or has been truly tested or functions in this way. So stem cell therapy, fantastic. And especially if it's embryonic stem cells, which is a whole other ethical issue on its own. And I know that. But those are the stem cells that are most easily manipulated to be anything versus the cells that are in your body and your bone marrow. Hi, Harmony. It's not your time right now. Versus the stem cells in your body right now are somewhat differentiated to be able to turn into different things. You can't just make it turn into anything like you can an embryonic stem cell because that's what's creating your body. So that kind of therapy seems to be much more reliable, have a lot more ability for positive outcomes versus reflecting light back into your body through a sticker.
I can't even take that seriously.
Exactly.
You say that. Oh my God. Also, Jen, thank you for this. I appreciate you so much. I think that and this is a great point. I think that a lot of these MLMs that are emerging now are higher ticket price items because they know they will only get one purchase.
Yep.
It's a very good point. Oh man. Oh my God. This makes me laugh. A lot of people bought the shake weights. Y'all remember those? Oh my God. Oh, I love it here.
30 million in February.
30 million.
Yeah, can't make that up. 28 days.
So David Schmidt is the CEO and founder and scientist behind all this. And what a lot of people...
Scientist and inventor. What kind of scientist? Again, with the very generic, I worked in the medical field. Well, what did you do in the medical field? He's a scientist. What kind of scientist? Are you looking it up?
Yes.
I love that. I would like to know what kind of scientist he was or is. 2-time recipient of the Advanced Technology Award from the International Hall of Fame. What does that mean?
I know, like, who's Hall of Fame? I want to have something from the International Hall of Fame.
I'll send you a certificate.
Thanks.
I'll make one. I'll print it to you. I'll print it and I'll mail it to you.
Hi, Harmony. Yeah, you want to come say hi? So he got his formal education in management information systems and biology at Pace. He had a long career in anti-aging and regenerative science, but that doesn't really tell me where or what your actual degrees are, because I'm not seeing David Schmidt doctor anywhere, so it's definitely not a PhD.
Okay.
Something about bladeless turbine power generation systems, which is kind of cool and probably your better bet for making money in a non-scamming way. Yeah, and then he talks about plural peptides, not just one. He talks about multiple peptides.
Okay, good. So it's not just a singular copper peptide.
Here's a picture of his Advanced Technology Award. Sponsored by the Investors Club of America Incorporated.
That sounds legit.
For cement and aquacrete.
What? Is that English?
His novel invention was aptly dubbed cement, a catalyst for accumulating minerals from seawater to form a new type of cement. All right.
And now he's selling patches that reflect light. Okay, that's interesting. Definitely Elamir 2.0. Yeah.
Oh, he has an honorary degree, Doctor of Science in Technology, also from the International Hall of Fame. I don't know if they have the okay to give out honorary degrees. And he's also a lifetime member of a higher ed pyramid scheme, so that's fun.
Wow.
I was also in that at one point.
In what?
So Who's Who used to be this thing. It was in high school. It was in colleges. They send it to everyone who has like some certain kind of number, and you can put your name in it, and you can buy the yearbook, and they send it to your town and all this stuff. You never actually get the yearbook. They ended up going bankrupt a couple of years ago.
Whoa.
But they just kind of scammed people out of money because they're like, oh, I'm in this thing. Here we go. I can do this. And then you try to like get other people to kind of join it under you kind of thing every once in a while. But he's
like
in the Cambridge Who's Who. Yeah, it's a bit Ponzi-y.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the thing. But yeah, he's a lifetime member. Congratulations, David. I'm proud of you.
People don't know is, before he even got to Lifewave, he was an incredible scientist even before that. He'd already worked in numerous innovative designs. Like I had found out, he worked such as processing for creating oxygen and hydrogen, as well as designing a prototype multi-fueled bladeless turbine power engine. Okay, this guy is a genius. And then he founded Lifewave, and he created this amazing technology.
Right.
Nothing like it. He had put 130 patents. Now, anybody knowing what a patent is, and how hard sometimes they are to achieve, he got 130 patents, 70 of those in regenerative science, which is incredible. He's a scientist and an inventor, 2-time recipient Advanced Technology Award, International Hall of Fame. He knows what he is doing, and he is ahead of the game in the future of stem cell technology.
Absolutely. And, the thing is it's not a Me Too product, nothing against anyone else or whatever they're doing, but I'm not a lotion guy. I'm not a face cream guy. I'm not a wrinkle cream guy. I used to be an energy drink guy, but I haven't touched a Monster since I've been on the patches. But this isn't a product that you're going to walk around and you're going to be like, oh,
It's not saturated.
oh, that's my competition. There is no competition. And there's not going to be a competition.
So what I'm hearing you say is it's a ground floor opportunity.
Sounds about right.
It's not a Me Too product. No, but the business model is a Me Too business model. I love that for them. Oh my God.
For a long time. I mean, there's 130 plus patents. It was like 3 weeks ago, David was talking on a Saturday
There's so
call
more that
and
he
he's
could
like,
get.
oh, just got 2 more patents. Like he was saying, like what he ordered for lunch. So it's just crazy that no matter where you go and what you talk about with people, they either know stem cells or they have no clue. And they're like, and they're like, whoa, what do you have? It's more or less, you just have to share it because we have no competition.
Yeah.
It's literally just putting it in the hands of people.
Well, and if you think about it, like I always say to everybody else, you know, it's very hard to find a select group of people for your target audience if you have a product that's so limited. And this product is not. I always say it's limitless because you could walk into an airport, a mall, and everybody in there needs to activate their stem cells. So you have a product that is so unique in its own, and you're sitting on like a gold mine, and a gold mine of health and also a financial abundance. So now to activating your stem cells, and what can it do? Like I said, again,
this entire slide is nothing but
medical claim.
Yes.
Medical claim. Medical claim.
Oh,
Medical claim.
You can't say pain. You can't say inflammation, reduced inflammation. Healing. Yeah, you can't say that. Oh my word. Yeah, yikes. Also, sources. Okay.
Sorry, I was busy looking up his patents instead.
Oh, you're okay. I think it's great. This is wild.
limitless. Okay. This little patch.
Oh, don't worry. I have this downloaded. And what I do, in case you guys don't know, is anything that I react to, I put into a Google Drive and I send it at the end of the month to the FTC. So they have everything I've reacted to this month in one file, organized by company, and I send that to them at the end of the month. So this will be included in that, obviously, because all of this, you know, crazy.
Can help rapid pain relief, clarity. Like I said, it helped remove my brain fog. I really did feel like every day was a hard struggle to remember where I put my phone, put my keys. I am like sharp as can be now. It is incredible. Enhances sports performance, reduces inflammation sometimes immediately.
Remember at the beginning of this when she said it doesn't get into the skin and it doesn't do anything? Remember when she said that? Isn't that interesting how the story has changed and we're, I don't know, maybe 12, 14 minutes into this. And she said at the beginning, it doesn't do anything. And then now all of a sudden, boom.
It does something. Shocking.
It's wild how that works. Okay, yeah. Same time. Okay, but how does this do this with nothing? Yeah. Oh, you know what? It also helps you find your keys.
Maybe I should try this.
Maybe we should try it. What's up, Clowntown? Hey guys, make sure that you go subscribe to Clowntown too. Yeah. They're incredible human beings. Mm-hmm. We love them.
Supports wound healing, energy and vitality, and improves skin appearance. Guys, this is just a short list. I mean, we have people calling us every day with stories and like, you won't believe this. And I'm like, trust me, I will, after hundreds of them have come. So this patch is just incredible of what you can gain from this. Now, getting into this a little bit more of the long-term results.
I feel like we need to pause this to look at this because I know she's not going to cover all this. And if she does, it's going to be like a rapid fire. Hold on, ma'am. What did you just say? I'm going to need you to calm down. Okay. Long-term results per 80 case studies on, okay, they list a website. Great. First few days, 4,000 genes begin to reset. There is no data.
How'd you know that? How?
Where's the data on this? You're talking about case studies. You know what's bad? If Katie and I are both like, what? Within 6 weeks, brain becomes balanced. Oh, stop it right now.
Uh-huh.
You know what they're going to do with this.
Uh-huh.
Decrease the symptoms of PTSD, anxiety, and depression. I swear to God, if you guys come after my military people,
Uh-huh.
it's not going to be good.
That's what I'm smelling.
Yeah.
I think that's what's cooking in the kitchen, and I don't like
it's
it either.
stanky, and I'm not a fan.
Nope.
Let's see. Within 3 months, your collagen is increased, decreases wrinkles, hair growth increases, increases structural integrity of both your skeletal and muscular systems.
If you've ever looked for a definition of a health claim,
Here you
I think
go.
we just found one, friends.
Refer to this entire Zoom that they uploaded publicly. Love that. Within 6
Every day.
months, heart reverses in age.
And I don't think they mean in the amount of love.
I think they're meaning like physiologically reverses in age. That's a really big word for a
It's not anti-aging, it's age reversing, says David Schmidt.
Oh my God. It's giving the ShamWow commercial. Remember those? That's what that's
Wow.
giving.
Ringing it out. All the stem cells coming out.
They're like, check out all these stem cells. It does
Okay.
everything you need, but you don't know where it's going to go. You don't know where it's going to go in your body. So you really don't know exactly how you're going to feel. Wait until day 89.
6 months in. You don't 90 days ain't even in this. You got to go the full 6 months in order for your heart to feel anything, apparently.
Oh my God. They're going to target people with all kinds of heart problems. They're going to target people that are not liking the signs of aging.
Also, 80 case studies. And then in a recent study, 14 out of 15 people. I don't know if all of you can figure this out, but those numbers are not statistically relevant in any way, shape, or form. That is
Can you
like a
explain that?
handful.
I think we should talk about that just for a second. Like, can you explain what that means to people? Because there's going to be people like I always ask you stuff, because I'm like, what does that mean? And I think other people might want to hear it too.
So for starters, case study means it's based on one person. So it was 80 people that had one kind of storytelling. Studies are multiple people in one. So that's why it's 14 out of 15. But the other problem is that to be statistically relevant is you have to have a large sample size. Something like 14 out of 15 is giving you an indicator that there needs to be more studying, more testing, more things to find out the validity of it. It could be a coincidence. It could be a correlation. You don't know with 14 out of 15. You need to do a much larger study for a much longer term to be able to kind of find that out.
I love that. Thank you for explaining that. I think that that's important for people to understand because I know that people in MLMs will use these terms and it sounds like it's legit unless you understand exactly what it means. And we all understand different things. We all,
Yep.
So I wanted us to specifically talk about that for you to talk about that.
Yeah.
So that people could understand,
And they didn't say clinical study. You're right, Birdie. It just says study. And someone was asking, I saw it up there, how the stem cells are administered. This is a patch that reflects light and electromagnetic waves back into your body to reactivate stem cell regeneration. It's not actual stem cell therapy. Crazy. Which they are trying to lead you to believe it is in some things, it sounds like, but it's not.
Thank you for clearing that up. I think
You're welcome.
Really important. That's like really, really important.
Whenever you're looking at a study and you see N equals, that N number is how many of whatever it is was in the study. Fun fact.
I love that.
He didn't just go get 130 patents. He spent millions of dollars on case studies that are doing placebo, double-blind placebo, brain mapping on the brain. I mean, he went.
You can't have a double-blind placebo case study. Literally not a thing. You can have a double-blind placebo clinical study, but you can't be double-blind on one person. And even if
He
like
has no idea what she's talking about.
or even if somehow you had 5 people in a case study, which would be weird, it's still like you can't really be fully double blind because it's not statistically relevant.
So she's just repeating what is being told to her, thinking it sounds good, and then saying, I have
She
a
thinks she
medical
sounds
background.
smart. Yeah.
Yeah, that tracks. Yikes, that's embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
Yikes.
Anyway.
To the limit to say, I will tell you this does what it does. And it is really, truly remarkable. In the first few days, 4,000 genes begin to reset to a healthier state in your body. Will you feel that? Probably not. But just know that is incredible in the first few days. So then within 6 weeks, this one is so hits home to me because when I did look through all the case studies, I did put a lot of the case studies in friends' hands who are practitioners, physicians, and one was a psychologist. And I gave her this one for the brain mapping and for decreasing the symptoms of PTSD, anxiety, and depression. And she immediately patched a war vet with PTSD. And it was incredible. I still get goosebumps. How amazing the transformation with him. And then she incorporated it into her practice. And the stories just kept going and going and going. Within 3 months, your collagen is increased. Okay, every woman out there, you know, you're buying these collagen powders galore at Whole Foods or wherever you're going, and you're just putting whatever you can in to stay forever young and youthful. This is actually helping your own collagen increase, decreasing wrinkles, hair growth. Okay.
Hair growth is real. I got a buddy who makes us pet his head.
We have a guy who was completely bald, and now he makes us feel his fuzz every time growing, every time we see him. Increases structural integrity of both your skeletal and your muscular systems, guys. That's incredible. And then this one, within 6 months, he can say this. In recent study, 14 out of 15 people lowered their vascular age by an average 8 years after just 6 months of using X39. I mean, guys, there's no supplements out there. I don't care. I have not seen this within just such a simple product. And he actually he says it.
Reflecting light, that does a whole lot, apparently, when you reflect light back into the body.
Put on some clothes. Like maybe I'm reflecting the wrong type of light back into my body, but I also didn't realize I was radiating this much light. So hello,
you indeed are radiating
I
a
bring
lot
you
of light.
all this light. Like
I love it.
I can't.
God, this is, oh my God, this is funny. Source, trust me, bro. Oh, I really hate when they target veterans. I really hate when they target people with PTSD or they talk about MLM PTSD. And I hate that. And I don't say the word hate a lot. I hate those things. It really makes me mad.
As someone with all 3 of those things, I hate it. It's not fair that you're targeting a population that's already at a disadvantage with those kind of things. And then
Agreed.
You come in here reading your PowerPoint, not knowing what it means to try to take advantage of them.
Yeah. And I mean, when you're dealing with any kind of a health situation, you're desperate for an answer. And these types of things in MLM companies are them just targeting the pain points and preying on people's desperation, if that's what they're experiencing at that time. And I think it's absolutely vile. I think it's unethical. I think shame on them. I mean, this gal doesn't even appear to know what she's talking about just from the debunking that we've done. That's not me jabbing her. That's me saying you're making all of these claims.
Yeah.
But the words that are coming out of your mouth don't even back any of that up. You're mixing up, for example, case studies and clinical trials, and like you're just using words however you want, and that's not how any of that works.
Yeah.
I just think it's really unfortunate.
Cody, I think your tinfoil and 2-sided tape would actually work better than this sticker.
We probably would get better results.
Probably. We should do a case study on it.
Oh, definitely. Cody, you want to do a
double blind placebo case study with your tinfoil hat and double stick tape? That'd be great.
Freaking ridiculous.
It's not anti-aging. This is age reversing. We are reversing our age. It is incredible. X39, startx39.com is a useful knowledge. It's like an entire website that gives everybody pretty much an answer to the questions that they have. All the patents are there. All the science studies are there. There is a beautiful hour-long presentation by David Schmidt himself that I have watched probably like 40 times that goes over the beginning of how he came into this and how it was developed and created and what he tested it on, flatworms and all this stuff all the way to today. So you can send people here and they are educated on all of it. And at the very bottom, it says, go back to the person who sent you. So that once they are done, they can come back to you with all the questions. But this is the most incredible website full of knowledge. Now, how do you wear the patch? Now, this little patch right here, okay, that is it. This little guy, simple, easy as can be, made all of the nanocrystals. Again, non-transdermal. This is not putting anything in your body, chemicals. You guys. This patch works with our body's energy, our own light, our own frequencies. And all it's doing is tapping into that frequency to allow our own body to heal itself. Okay. So this little patch, I had to put a reminder on a clock by my bed and it had to say, put your patch on. And then I had one at 6 o'clock after I put it on at 6 a.m., take your patch off. And I did that for 2 weeks till it became a habit. And you have to wear it 12 hours on and 12 hours off. Now, 12.
You can wear more than one patch at a time. Well, of course they want you to do that. Wear 5. Put them in different areas. We're 25. Yeah.
Put one right in the center of your forehead.
Oh God, I already have one.
You were ahead of the times.
I was ahead of the time. I'm a trendsetter.
Hours during the day, your body it's regenerating. It is working, and your body is like, okay, there's a lot going on. So the time that it's off at night is really important too, because your body needs to rest. And then it can go cycle again the next day. Now, throw the patch away the next morning and you'll apply a new one. And it can go anywhere on the body, okay? The case studies show that it's on the C7 on your neck and underneath the belly button. However, you could put the patch anywhere today, like mine's right on my wrist today, because I just want it to be seen.
Why do I need a new one if it doesn't do anything?
That part.
It's not giving me anything. Are my vibrations ruining this patch?
I wonder.
I don't know if she knows. She'll probably tell me an answer, but I don't think she knows.
I don't think she does either.
Nope.
Erin's wearing her sassy pants tonight. Before
I may have made that the uniform.
No, before we went live, some of the things that we were talking about, I was like, I can't believe that just came out of my mouth. I would never say it on live stream.
I bring out the best in Erin, folks, just so you know.
Oh no, I'm not going to say it.
Can't say it. I can't say it. I can't say it.
We're just going to keep the video going.
Yeah.
And then you are able to even put more than one patch on. But the main thing is drink a lot of water. You want to hydrate. And there is reasons why you're hydrating for this patch. And it's not just because you need water. Hydration improves the flow of frequency and electricity in your body. Now, this is working with that. So in order for this to work at its best potential, you need to make sure you're hydrated. And a lot of the times water doesn't really absorb. So using electrolytes is really important. Grab one of those little electrolyte squeezies and put it inside a water, flavor it. But you need the electrolytes to allow this to do more what it needs to do every single day. And again, just so everybody does know, this patch is not, it's not here to diagnose, prevent, or cure diseases. This guy is here to help our body do.
How many minutes in are we?
Refer to the previous slide, ma'am.
19 minutes and 50 seconds. And we just got to the point where they say this does not treat or cure anything.
Refer to the previous slide where you said it does. And the slide before that, actually. Katie's done. Katie's out. Oh my gosh. Also, I love this. Hydration check. Drink up, friends. I'm having my water.
We can pretend this is water. There was ice in it, technically.
True. You just said it reverses your heart's age. You know?
You should put one right on your heart. Maybe it'll do it faster than 6 months.
Oh, absolutely wild.
Do what it needs to do in order to reverse aging. Now, testimonies. Good Lord, I could sit here for hours and hours on end and talk about testimonies.
Don't.
The main thing is, we want to talk about, sorry. All right. So the main thing I want to talk to you guys about is that
I think she lost her place in her script.
It really can do an abundance of things. So
Relatable.
right here, he's even showing you in just 21 days on average from wound healing. It speeds up wound healing incredibly. Back when I actually worked in surgery, we were working with stem cell powders to use for wound healing, and it's just not there yet. We do not have that just yet. Are you okay?
Yeah, he just wanted to.
Okay.
So here's a patch that does that.
So we didn't have that kind of technology yet, but we were on the hunt and we were searching for that. And this patch has proven wound healing capabilities, hair growth. For us, I mean, you guys, to the extreme that we have a guy who is 10 years paralyzed and has not moved his toes or his feet in 10 years.
Don't do it.
After 4 months of being on the patch, he is going back into physical therapy. He posted a video online of his testimony and immediately got 4 more people who could relate and was able to share with them. And now I have a beautiful woman, Heather, who has a story, incredible story. She has had 3 strokes in her late 30s. She's in her early 40s with 2 little children. She was very physically active, had an abundance of life. And she got to the point where after she's had so many brain surgeries, she had to learn how to talk and walk again. And then what happened is she got back her life, but her right arm was never working the same. And she saw Michael's story and she said, I got to try this. What do I have to lose? And within 3 to 4 weeks, she is now using her right arm.
Stop it right
now. No.
Oh my God.
No.
No wonder she can talk about testimonials for days, because she has these extreme things that you can't say. You can't say any of this. This entire Zoom you can't do.
I don't think this means what you think it means. Jail.
This is ridiculous.
Unacceptable.
I don't like it.
Red flags. So many red flags.
Yeah.
Do the patches contain essence of Jesus? You know what Scooby says. I'm waiting for them to say it, to be honest.
Oh my God. So now it regenerates. Now it regenerates limbs.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't like this. Maybe it's a patch. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's just yourself and medicine.
I should have done that as a dramatic reading. That would have been really funny. Maybe it's a patch. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline or whatever that ring was.
God, this is terrible.
I think I missed some of this. Are we salamanders now? Rosie. I feel like I stopped listening halfway through this when I watched it because I was terrorized.
I mean, I feel like anytime you watch a video and then you react to it, you always pick up different things, I feel like. Because there's stuff that I'm like, when I'm editing a video, that I think, oh, why didn't I say this?
Yeah.
You know? It happens. Oh, this is rough.
So testimonies, you're going to get a ton of them. You're going to have people sharing them with you every single day.
Absolutely. And family is what it always comes down to, right? Family, time, freedom, security.
Time freedom, our favorite
opportunity
thing.
to travel. A lot of us are usually stuck in an office from 9 to 6, right? So
what a great transition.
Majority of millionaires, I would say probably 4 out of 5 have 4 to 6 sources of income. We always call it the octopus of money, right?
Do we call it
how do they do that? They create a side hustle, right? Like the 9 to 5 pays the bills, and then the 6 to 10 is where you can get that financial freedom or that recurring money, that recurring revenue that we all chase, right? And
yes,
thank you so much, Jennifer, donating to support Erin's dramatic readings.
Yes.
One day I will do a whole video where I'm like reacting to posts or something. I think that would probably be the easiest, where I'm reading like MLMers cringiest posts.
Yes.
That might have to be a series.
I would love this.
I think that needs to happen. So if you guys see cringy, normally I just react to videos.
Let's get those captions, friends.
Yeah. We may have to make that happen. All right, let's continue.
As long as you put this patch in someone's hand, they're going to create a side hustle. They're either going to create the side hustle because they don't want to pay for their patch,
Right.
or people are going to start asking them, where are you getting this energy? How do you feel good? How come you're so active now? We literally,
Absolutely.
Placebo.
was it like a month or so, Alex, my good friend in Texas, I do a lot of solar with them, and day 2, he was screaming at us on the phone. I have him recorded, and he's yelling like, I'm going for a walk with my dogs. And he hasn't been able to walk. He hasn't been able to do that for a long time. So, you know, when you get freedom, you get the right to travel. You get the right to enjoy time with your family. You get to go to the events you want to go to. And the best thing about this patch, half the time when you're doing that, because you have freedom, people are asking you what it is. And now you're making money while you travel.
Right.
And that's the best thing about it. There's nothing better than being able to be around your family,
Freedom.
the people you love, the freedom, but also while you're taking that vacation, you're also
Working.
talking to people you never know about patches.
Pick
You're
a
asking.
slide.
Absolutely. Potential of stem cell industry, guys, it is the future. It is literally the mega of money coming. Stem cell therapy is becoming more popular. People are realizing the importance of healthy stem cells, and stem cell industry is expected to explode. Now, from 200 million to 300 billion, this is actually what it's forecasting. That is insane, you guys. That means everybody is searching for this. And why not?
I mean, are they? Is everybody searching for your patches, or is everybody searching for the potential for stem cell therapy? Which
And
your
this is not stem cell therapy.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, God. Wild. Same.
Quantum Field
Do
is
it in a
the
healthy,
team.
natural.
My bad.
Quantum Field is the team. Someone was asking if that was the company. Lifewave is the company.
Lifewave is the company. It's absolutely terrible.
Agreed.
Way. Instead of, people are flying all over the world, they're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they're not guaranteed it would even work. So this is an
But
opportunity
reflecting light will.
to allow this to do and let your body do what it needs to do on a natural level. Now, compensation plan is
Here we go.
remarkable.
It's the best one I've seen. It's
Of
a
course.
binary, which means
I'm sorry. You think a binary is the best comp plan you've ever seen? Are you for real?
I
How
think a
many
salary is the best comp plan that I've seen.
That part right there. How many companies, I wonder, have these people been a part of? Because I've never heard of them prior to this. So I'm just curious, like, has he reviewed several comp plans, or is he just saying that because this is the one he's a part of? Team commission, earn up to $25,000 each week from binary. Oh my God, these slides are horrendous.
so it's super easy, and keep it easy. You don't need to dig into
Right.
it. It's simple, easy, less is more. Binaries 2. So put someone left, put someone right, put someone left, put someone right. And I could do this for an hour, but we only have 30 minutes. So I think you get it. Left, right. And then in about 2-3 months, look at your business, and one of them is going to be bigger. So then you just calibrate and make adjustments to work the other one.
Right.
Super easy. The main thing that's important on this slide, I don't know if you can see it because I know I can see it. Earn up to $25,000 every week. That is just one of the many ways to make money.
Oh
That's
my
25
God.
grand a week just by working the binary. That's insane.
It's incredible.
And how many are making
the
that?
sky's the limit, you guys. I mean, as we'll go into this one, I mean, you are paid for eons down the line throughout your.
We're going to pause this because we know how she delivers information. Let's look at this. Level 1 are the people that you recruit. You get, this is a matching bonus. So remember how I've talked in previous videos how when they say you can get paid 10 ways and 8 of them or 7 of them are from like recruiting or making money off of the team or bonuses for recruiting or people hitting ranks, those types of things. The matching bonus is off of recruiting. So they haven't mentioned anything about the commission that you're making off of the selling of the product. they've really only highlighted things from the comp plan that have to do with recruiting, which to me says a whole lot. So the matching bonus, you get 25%. They have to have an active 110 PV, which is probably personal volume. I really think we're going to have to do a comp plan video on this for sure.
Yeah.
Paid as manager or above. The second level, you get paid percentage match, 20%. They have to have an active 110 PV. That's probably like an auto ship. Paid as manager or above. Minimum 6 cycles in paid commissions weekly. The people that are watching this, that are thinking about this, have no idea what any of this means.
No.
They're just seeing a chart that's not even, in my opinion, pretty. They're just seeing like this color scheme, all of that is very difficult to read. Yeah. So that's interesting. But this is off of recruiting. You're getting paid off of your downline. They haven't talked about commission, and I think that's fascinating.
Downline. So
Exactly. And another way you can get paid is the matching bonus. And what these levels are like first generation. So we immediately signed up our parents, obviously.
Of course
So
you
first
did.
generation would be our parents. And then if our parents signed up their neighbors, that would be like second generation to us. And then if their neighbors signed up their kids, that would be like third generation.
Their
But
kids?
it's unlimited
Hopefully
how many
adult
levels you can
kids.
hit with that, because every person we sponsor is a first generation, which means, what do you want to do? You want to sponsor as many people as you can. I always laugh and make this comparison. You know, I never went to Starbucks before I met Kim. Now somehow I find my way there almost every morning. And
Starbucks
she's not getting free Starbucks because I'm addicted to Starbucks. But guess what? We're getting free patches because so many people want to enjoy the health benefits that we have with the patches. And that's a beautiful thing. So there's not many things in the world or businesses that you can even get into for $1,500. And if you find 3 people that have $1,500, you've just paid for your business in less than 3 days.
And a major way to do that is sharing the product. It is one thing we did learn right away when we bought not enough. We only bought for us. So we immediately upgraded. And
like in a week.
I had a shipment like room in my house with UPS and
Unloading.
all sorts of mail packages. And I took pictures of it. It was hysterical. So our team has come up with these awesome insert cards and envelopes where you can actually send them out to friends, family, whoever, and say, here, try some. It has been.
I hate when they say stuff like that, because here you have people that think this is going to be a legitimate business that they're going to make money on. They're going to have time freedom. They're going to retire. They're going to do all this stuff, go on vacation with their family. And then they get in and they are having to give away the product that they paid for to try and get customers and distributors.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Nope.
Not a fan.
Nope. Not a fan.
Instructions
Not a fan at all.
and directions. And on the back, it has a lot of the facts of why would you use this product. There's so many things at your fingertips that you don't have to go reinvent the wheel. It's all here for you already. So this is on part of one of our sites that we have from our quantum field team, where you can actually get these and stuff them and send them out to every single person. Now, Build 331 is amazing. We tell everybody when they sign up with us, immediately go there. There's 9 steps, and the 9 steps explain everything. How do you get money? What's the comp plan? Videos of the comp plan, how to register people, how to sign up people, how to upgrade. It's all right here done for you. On top of it, the most beautiful thing on here is the resource library, because it allows you to get into all these testimonies that are already pre-recorded. So when people say, can it do this? Can it do that? Shoot them one of these videos. It's amazing. They're all made here. And then you can get connected. Shows you every single site that we're going to get into with our team, Facebook, all the events coming up, all the Zoom.
You know, I was going to say something. I was going to say, well, at least they're not using Facebook groups. And then as soon as I was going to pause the video, she said the Facebook. And I'm like, oh God.
Zoom calls, everything is already built out for you. So the main thing is time is now. We'd already mentioned that. You guys, don't wait. Like, we wish we had not waited. It has absolutely changed our lives in so many amazing ways and blessed our family. And we have blessed so many people for their health. Like I can't even, it's contagious. And you want to try it, let others try it with you.
People ask us all the time, is this or is this that? We call it, this is referral marketing.
Mhm.
You know, the sky is the limit. So the more people.
Hey, Johnny, it's multi-level marketing. Okay. You're not selling your solar panels where referral marketing would actually be a legitimate thing. Hey, if you liked how I worked with you, if you liked the service I offered, you know, tell a friend. No, this is multi-level marketing.
People you share it with, the more people you talk about it with, it's insane because there is nothing better in life. And if you've never helped change someone's life, there's nothing better than that. There's nothing more rewarding than that, at least in my eyes, because whether you're helping them better at business, better at life, better at being family, whatever you're helping someone at, if they call you or give you a testimony and say, man, you just changed my life, money can't buy that. There isn't. And don't wait, get into this just for the health benefits and trust us or trust me, trust us. Like when you get in for the health benefits, the money will follow because you're going to want to share how good you feel.
And everything everybody told us is true. I mean, everything everybody has said to us from day one played out. So it like, you have to understand, what is your dream in life? You know, we run a very successful company, but this has become something we couldn't even fathom on the side without very little effort, because all it is just giving the patch to somebody, because the patch does what it does and that sells itself. I mean, you can't imagine a product like that. So, and then like it says, do you have any other options? Like, what are the other options right now?
One, my dream is always to be at the top of a pyramid. But also, two, there are so many white people on this slide.
Oh my God.
Like I see probably 2 people of color.
Yeah, that tracks.
Like,
hey, did you guys hear that the leader, what did I say? The leader? Yeah, the leader of the KKK died today.
yeah. Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
At least one good thing happened today.
I mean, there were several.
This is true.
There were several.
It's such a beautiful product for this time in the world and our economy and everything. Because alone, it's going to help you be a better version of you in whatever other job you're doing. And give you the ability to be smarter, wiser, stronger. And who doesn't want to be pain free and financially free? I mean, those two things, you ask somebody, they're going to say, yeah, I'd like that. So now is the time. Order forms are awesome. I carry these on me every day. You have no idea.
They're in every car. They're in every drawer, in every room, every bathroom, everywhere in this house. And it's great because I love it, because literally we have this internal contest with each other.
Oh my God, wait, we can see the pricing. I'm going to get a little closer, so let me lower my voice. I'm not doing a dramatic reading. I just need to get closer to see. Bronze, does that say $124.95?
Yeah, $124.95 for one sleeve, including a $25 starter kit for 77 points.
Okay.
Silver, $299.95, 3 sleeves. Price per unit, $99.95, 165 points. Gold was $499.95. Something about starting at gold to upgrade. That's 5.5 sleeves. You don't even get a full 6. Platinum
in a sleeve.
I don't know. Platinum is $999.95 for 12 sleeves. Price per unit at that point goes down to $84. And then diamond.
They bought gold, didn't they? I can't remember if they bought gold or they wanted to buy diamond, because diamond is $1,600 for 19 sleeves, and that's at $84, and that's 610 points over 3 months. So it's not even 610 points right away. Why would they? I've never seen a company where you spend the money, right then, transaction processed kind of thing, and they're like, well, we're going to spread out these points over 3 months.
Yeah, it's 390 points the first month, 110 the second month, and whatever is left for the third month.
That's very weird. Jeannie wants to know if she can get some Thin Mints too.
Oh, I would love it.
Oh, don't forget to mail the pink sheet to corporate, Manny's Geeks. I can't believe that they have to go in and process these. The amount of credit cards and stuff. That's crazy.
One
Even if-
sleeve is $100. 2 sleeves is $200.
That's insane. Preferred customer monthly subscription.
First sleeve, $119.90. Every month after, $99.95.
Does that say 43 points?
Yes.
So remember when we were looking at the comp plan stuff and they said 110 PV? So my question is, do they have to have a smart chip and then either have enough on their smart chip order or monthly subscription or whatever? Or does some of that come from customers and distributors?
Yeah, because even that cheapest package won't hit your auto ship.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that interesting how that works?
The
math is not mathing.
No,
Well,
it's
then
not.
Down here it says distributor monthly auto ship order. And then it says one sleeve, 77 points. Okay, here's for the distributors. So you have to be ordering at least 2 sleeves, which is that 199 that you were saying, because then it's 154 points.
Yep.
So you have to be spending $200 a month in order to get that matching bonus or check match, whatever that was.
We know you ain't making that back. That's for sure.
Absolutely not. But you got to be a product of the product,
30 patches in one sleeve. One sleeve equals 1 month supply.
Luna wants to say hello. Come here. Come here. Come say hi to all your friends.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, honey.
Yeah.
I'm just working. I'm talking with my friends. Okay?
Yeah. No, Harmony, it's not your time. Sorry, babe.
I know she's going to have to get in the action. All right. Do you want to play more of the video? I'm glad that we could see this form.
Yeah, I got you. I will hit play.
Appreciate you.
Times that it's like maybe you got to make dinner if you get less or more order forms, or we have fun with it. But
Thanks,
at the end of every night, we have a little bin by Kim's office.
Data entry time.
And Kim does data entry. I pour her a glass of wine, and then she's either saying I didn't do good enough or did good enough, but it's easy. And then she just puts it in at the end of the night. And
yeah.
it's
And the
awesome.
cool thing is you guys, is it has it explained on it. So like you have your bronze, your silver, your gold, your platinum, your diamond. Diamond is the package that is going to give you the best price point per sleeve. And you're going to want product because I'm telling you, there's not every person.
Diamond gives you the same price point per sleeve as platinum does. So that's not true.
Oh.
Just saying.
You're gonna have a list of 10 already, right? As soon as you think of it, who could I give this to? And when you get into diamond, you're paid the highest. You're paid out on a higher level. You're paid $500 for every diamond that you're signing up. So think about how quick you can make this money back. I mean, there's no business you can start at $1,500, pay it back even in a week or so, and you're rocking and rolling. So these are very easy.
So
B said awakened is calling. Get some pure romance to vibrate higher. Mandy's Geek says.
Yeah. So you sign up someone at Diamond and they just casually give you $500. Why does that sound not right?
That sounds a little odd to me.
Something's not adding up here, and I don't like it.
Fairy Glam said, "Can I connect to the 5G?"
I mean, they might be at 6 or 7G at this point.
Could be.
Could be.
I mean, I can't pin the comments because I have my hands full.
Oh,
And I'm patting her like she's my child, like I did with both of my children.
Exactly.
And her eyes are going like this; they're closing. She's like, "Oh, I know, you love this."
Can I hack into the Olive Tree Network?
You absolutely can. This also allows you to talk to those trees. Mm-hmm.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah. She definitely.
See, it gives you everything you need, all the information when you go to sign somebody up. So this is also on our Build 331 site that you can just download right there. Now, this is also our Connect. Like I said, you can plug and play into everything super easy. StartX39.com, full of knowledge, all the education material you need. Our Facebook group with our team, which gives you all the meetings and updates. YouTube channel, Onyx Pole does a remarkable job recording everything. Everything's been able to replay from the weeks before that you could share with other people. There's a call every night of the week. So if someone can't make a Monday, there's a Tuesday, there's a Wednesday, there's a Thursday Spanish Zoom call.
Karina.
And then there's Fridays at like we were doing at noon, and then there's the business training on Saturdays. So it's easy to plug into this company and rock and roll really quick. Super exciting news, which we're going to tomorrow night. Actually, we get to have a dinner with the CEO and meet him in person. It was one of the things that if you reached to a certain level of senior director, you were able to attain. So there's amazing things that we get to do, you guys. There is Saturday, we have a big.
You know what's really weird? I was thinking about this. Also, did you see her leg? This leg went like way up in the air. You know what's weird? Sorry, I stopped patting. Is the fact that only in MLMs do they put this emphasis on meeting the CEO of companies.
Right.
In other companies that are not MLM, that's not really a thing. Like, hey, come have dinner with the CEO, get on a Zoom with the CEO. And they make it this like overhyped thing in MLM. Also this Photoshop, just like Jen said, horrible.
Horrible.
Absolutely terrible. But only in MLMs do they make that a thing where they're like, come meet the CEO, come meet the founder, come meet the chemist. And it's like, why?
I don't like.
It's weird.
Don't get me wrong. I love President Crow, but like, I'm not like jonesing to go meet with him every day at work. Like, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
You're there, you do your thing, and then you go home.
Yeah, it's a job.
Oh my God.
Shocking, I know.
Emery says, you could say Luna has a leg up.
Ha 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 ha. You just got 4 of them.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
Big call coming up on Saturday with the merits. And then we actually have our convention coming, you guys. They just announced we're going to be in Tampa, Florida, and that's coming up in August. So that is an awesome place to get your team together, to build, to learn more, updates on the products. Again, get to see David Schmidt himself speak and present. And make sure you guys, if you want to scan that barcode, you can take that down with your phone and it'll lead you right over to the convention site.
Let's see how much these tickets are. Are you doing the same thing?
Uh-huh.
Same time, man. Same time. How much are these
tickets now?
This is it. Convention. Without you, there is no Lifewave, David. There's no, I mean, that's the most truthful thing I've seen from your company here. Buy your tickets now.
It's $150 for early bird.
Mm-mm.
For like nothing.
Mm-mm.
Also, it's like they couldn't decide if they wanted to say 12 or noon on the ticket because it says 12 non to 11:30 p.m. And it's not even noon. It just says non.
It just says non. Nice. I love that.
Avery, don't look at this website. You might die.
Don't do it. Also,
don't do it.
Yeah, we have another color scheme.
This is true.
Oh, man.
I did like this red carpet animation, though. That was kind of cool.
I'm a fan of animation. You want to hear something crazy?
Always. Tell me more.
You guys, I had a whole moment the other day. For those of you, this has nothing to do with what we're watching and everything to do with animation.
Love it.
I'm taking a Final Cut Pro class.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I'm very excited about it. It's just through Skillshare. And I don't know who suggested it on a live stream or a video, but thank you. If that was you, let me know. I think that's pretty cool. So I signed up for Skillshare. It's like $15 a month, and there's tons. I think they use this theme for their prom flyer. There's tons of things that you can learn. It's pretty cool. And so I am taking some Final Cut Pro classes. The guy that I'm taking a class from is a doctor in the UK who also does YouTube videos. Okay. Back to the animation thing. I started with iMovie and then upgraded to Final Cut Pro. So I was doing
smart decision.
Thank you. I was doing things the way that I would have to do it in iMovie because it doesn't have as much juice, if you will, as Final Cut Pro. So when I wanted to animate something, I was green screening it on Canva and then animating it, and yeah, it was a whole thing. So as I'm going through this class the other day, I was watching this video And in my mind, I think transitions and I think in between slides. No, you can just find a picture that you want to use and you can animate it by dragging the transitions. And I was like, I called JJ and I was like, listen, I have to tell you this. One, so that I remember, but two, because you need to know this. She was like, what? I didn't know that. It was a whole thing.
It's magical.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely wild. Anyways, that had nothing to do with this. Let's continue, shall we? We're almost done. Also, this title is from Michael Jackson's This Is It, the musical. Oh, well.
Copyright.
Love that for them. Ugh.
And big news, this coming Monday,
We're
the Merits
invited.
are actually going to be doing a live event right after we have all met David Schmidt. It's going to be phenomenal.
Oh,
If you are anywhere in South
Sure
Florida,
was.
make sure you attend this. That is what originally literally got me and Johnny wowed. Hearing the testimonies and being a part of it, being in the momentum, in that movement at that event. So please, that's this Monday, 7:30 arrival, 8 o'clock start. And also we have our 90-day launch to senior.
That's an interesting color of the rocket, isn't it?
What the heck?
Shuttle? Space shuttle? Rocket? What it? What is the romance is happening here?
Yep, I was gonna say I'm not gonna say what I think it really looks like.
We all were thinking the same thing.
Okay, good. Glad we're all on the same field.
Also, who chose this font?
I don't know.
Oh, it's awful.
Horrible.
Director. Okay. And thank you guys so much.
that was it.
I just want to once again encourage you guys to immediately, whoever brought you to this meeting, reach out to them, ask them, how can I get my hands on this product? I want to be a part of this.
I don't want to be a part of this.
Be filled abundantly, you guys, with your health. And you're going to touch so many other lives. Like get in with us, get in with the momentum of this, because it is just such a blessing. And please try to attend the event on Monday. Being a part, being there with all of us is just so awesome, and it's life-changing.
Correct. And just remember, you owe it to people. It's a disjustice if you don't actually share this with your loved ones, your family, the people.
Oh, so now you're selfish if you don't sell this MLM pseudoscience.
We're doing you all an injustice by not sharing this opportunity.
He said disjustice.
Oh, I thought he said we were doing an injustice.
I mean, that would be appropriate coming, from their viewpoint, I should say.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he said disjustice, which, okay. All right.
Is that even a word?
I don't know. I've been asking myself that a lot lately on these videos that I've been reacting to. Do not.
People you care about, because why would you not want to push better health on people that you want to surround yourself?
And there is nothing like it. You're never going to have somebody come to you and say, oh, I've already been told about this. There's another product like it. No, there's not. This is it. It's one of a kind. And you guys, it's so simple. It's so simple and easy, and it's natural. And I'm just so glad you guys all got on here and you took the time, like we did when we first listened, to open our ears and be receptive of it. And please don't hesitate to reach right back out to whoever it is, you guys, that brought you here today.
Absolutely. You guys have a blessed Friday.
Done with them.
Okay, Elamir.
We're going to talk about this company a whole lot. I can already feel it coming.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
If you're a content creator, right? Okay, good.
I got you links.
If you guys,
I got you a Google Drive.
I know, you're amazing. I want to cover the comp plan. I want to talk about the comp plan.
There's some deeper dive videos into that. I think they have a whole playlist about the comp plan, actually.
Why do you need a whole playlist to talk about the comp plan?
Erin, why are you asking questions? You know better.
No, how dare you think? This was fun. Have you guys subscribed to Katie's channel? If not, Avery Joe, can you throw that up there again, if you would, please?
Because Avery Joe is amazing.
If you're still here, I know it's late. I don't know. I don't want to assume that she's still here.
Blame Arizona for being on Pacific time right now.
Yeah, same time zone.
Yeah. Love it.
Rough, but yeah, make sure that you subscribe to Katie's channel. I thought this was fun. Did you guys like having Katie on? I'm excited to see her videos.
Yeah. Yeah. I got things I want to say.
Yeah, I know. We want to hear it. We want to hear it for sure.
I will tell you all about it.
Yes, please.
I got the link. I'll post that.
Yeah, I'm really concerned. Oh, thanks. You got it.
You're welcome. I got you.
I'm very concerned about the people that they are potentially targeting.
Yep.
And how they are targeting them. All of these
Yep.
health claims that they are saying, and oh, it's the case studies are trying to sound like science is backing it up, and science is not backing any of this up. So for me, I'm a little alarmed by that. Not a little, a lot alarmed.
A lot of it.
A lot of it. Yeah. Also, like both streams if you haven't done that already.
Lick it.
Yeah. Lick the stream.
Do the YouTubey things.
Yes, do all of that. And also, I'm sure that there's going to be people that watch this because this was a later stream than I normally do. So shout out to everybody that watches the replay. We appreciate
What up, replay crew?
We love y'all. Thank you guys for being here. Katie, do you have anything else you'd like to share with them?
This was fun and fantastic, and don't forget to trust the science.
Yeah. We need to do this again, Katie.
Yeah, totally down.
This was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure we already talked about the YouTubey things. Guys, don't join an MLM. Lifewave is no different, in my opinion. In our opinion.
Allegedly. Yeah. In both of our opinions.
Shout out to Lynn that made this and sent it to me. Incredible. Thank you, Lynn.
Love it.
She also made this one.
Oh, beautiful.
Don't join an MLM.
Don't join an MLM.
All right. I'm going to go eat something because I'm hungry, and I'm surprised you guys couldn't hear my stomach growling.
Oh, that's what that was? I thought it was an earthquake.
Oh, well, no, I'm just hungry. Oh, my God. They use 25 fonts in case 25
Holy
fonts.
guacamole.
I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. All right.
You're probably not wrong.
It was a different one on each slide.
Every side.
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, friends. Thanks for being here. We appreciate y'all. Thanks for your commentary. And we will see you on the next live stream. And if you haven't, I'm going to say it again. Go subscribe to her channel. She has some cool stuff coming. Okay?
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.